stared out the window in shock. My father had been working in the fields for 2 straight days and nights without stopping to rest. When I ran over to him, my chest tightened with pain. I wanted to help, but all I got in return was his angry shouting.
My kids, go to school. Now go on before you're late.
I saw the cracks in his hands, the cuts that were still bleeding. I didn't walk away. I just stood there, refusing to give up. Eventually, he gave in and let me stay to help.
Make me a promise.
Sir?
Don't end up like me.
But life had other plans for me. I didn't get into college. I was destined to become a poor sharecropper. My father refused to accept that. He told me to join the Navy. Before I left, he gave me his last piece of advice.
Get in there and fight, Carl. Don't take promises. Bust their old rules if you have to. And when it gets hard, and it will, don't quit on me. Ever.
With all of his hopes on my shoulders, I enlisted in the U.S. Navy. I was full of fire, convinced that this was my chance to change my life. But the moment I arrived, I realized how far that dream really was. In the Navy of the 1,950 seconds, a black man did only the lowest jobs. Washing dishes, serving food, running errands. No chance of moving up. Reality crushed my dream before I even got started. Even my own people laughed at me. Still, I refused to quit. One day, the sun was beating down on the deck. White sailors were jumping into the ocean, swimming and having fun. We stood off to the side, just watching. I stared at the water, and something burning inside me started to roar. And then I jumped. The whole ship lost its mind. The captain snapped and ordered his men to drag me out. I swam with everything I had. I wanted to prove myself. I wanted to break the invisible wall holding me back. They chased me hard, but they never caught me. That night, they threw me into the brig, but the captain had seen something in me. He saw courage. He sent me to dive school.
Thank you, sir. I'll pack up and report to the deck
You're
department.
just there to swim. Nothing else. Stay with the stewards.
I had no idea what was waiting for me there. The hatred was even worse. I was the first black trainee. The moment I walked in, a white guy spit right in my face. I didn't hit back, but that was only the beginning. When the instructor assigned rooms, no one wanted to stay with me. They cursed, packed their bags, and left. The instructor just stood there coldly. Only Snow stayed. He was an outcast too. We became friends. He didn't care about my skin color. We shared the same dream. But soon, the instructor went after him, humiliated him during training, whipped him with a belt, pushed him into freezing water. I begged him to stop, but he didn't even blink. Snow held his breath for 2 full minutes. When he finally came up, the instructor said he'd failed and kicked him out. He told me to quit as well. That night, while I was sleeping, he walked into my room. He dumped a bucket of ice-cold water on me.
Rise and shine, Cookie. Time for training.